Our planet is home to thousands of animal species that come in all different sizes and colors. Today we have a list of cute animals. They are sweet, lovable balls of fur who are happy to play with toys, get cuddled, sleep, eat, and use a litter box. You might not think so, but these cute animals can actually be extremely dangerous and in some cases, quite deadly. Hello and welcome to another episode of Scoop of the Day. And check out the list of top 15 cute animals that are actually deadly. Number 15. Kangaroo. You must have been seeing kangaroos on the TV, and they seem all sweet and cuddly and sometimes look very friendly and approachable. You might think kangaroos are adorable, cute little animals, but you are wrong. These are very dangerous. It is in your safety and best interest to always keep some great distance while watching them. If you ever travel to places like Australia, where they are in abundance, don't ever get closer to a wild kangaroo for pictures or grooming. So many incidents of kangaroos attacking humans are reported in Australia. An Australian couple is lucky to be alive after they were attacked by a vicious kangaroo in northeastern Queensland state. Jim and Linda Smith were feeding wild kangaroos on their property in the Darling Downs when a grey kangaroo buck struck out at Jim, knocking him to the ground. The kangaroo attacked his wife when she ran to help him, leaving her with a collapsed lung, broken ribs, cuts and scratches. It's scary. It knocked me over once or twice, and once they grab you, you can see what they do, said Jim Smith, showing his injuries. It was only when their son came out and hit the kangaroo with a piece of wood that the marsupial stopped the attack and returned to nearby bushland, Australian media reported.
And before we go on, just take your 5 seconds to like this video, bash the subscribe button, and we promise you to give you nice videos with great information.
Number 14. Poison dart frog. Poison frogs are known as the jewels of the rainforest and come in just about every color combination you can think of: red and black, yellow and green, orange and silver, blue and yellow, green and black, pink and silver. Their sparkling colors, however, are not for beauty but for warning. Hey, here I am, and I'm poisonous, so don't even think about eating me. Poison frogs are cute, tiny terrestrial diurnal frogs that live primarily in leaf litter on the forest floor. The frog's poison is found in their skin, making them too toxic to touch. While most species are considered toxic but not deadly, they are distasteful to a predator and can even be fatal. The poison can cause serious swelling, nausea, and muscular paralysis. Number 13. Leopard seal. If you want to see some very cute seals, you should visit Antarctica in November and December, because that's when mother seals have their babies. They're amazing creatures to observe in and out of the water, and a quintessential aspect of the Antarctic experience. The ends of the leopard seal's mouth are permanently curled upward, creating the illusion of a smile or menacing grin. This feature adds to their already intimidating presence and is not to be trusted. However happy they may be to see you, they are potentially aggressive animals that will always be keeping an eye out for the next meal. Leopard seals can also be very dangerous to humans. Most recently, a marine biologist working with the British Antarctic Survey drowned after being dragged nearly 200 feet below the surface of the water by a leopard seal. Number 12. Glaucus Atlanticus. Glaucus Atlanticus is a species of sea slug that goes by many names, including blue angel, blue glaucus, blue dragon, blue sea slug, blue ocean slug, and, in a strange twist of a name that doesn't reflect its sapphire coloration, the sea swallow. These beautiful but dangerous sea slugs can be found throughout oceans around the world, from temperate to tropical waters. So if you come across one, it's best to admire its beautiful blue colors from a distance. Blue dragons float upside down on the surface of tropical waters and target blue bottle jellyfish. They ingest the poisonous cells of the jellyfish, which they then use on their own predators. Number 11. Chimpanzees. When a chimp is young, they are very cute and affectionate and funny and playful. There's a lot of appeal. A chimp in your home is like a time bomb. It may go off for a reason that we may never understand. Chimpanzees have been observed numerous times eating other chimps, Typically the males eat infants or females.
And he started running towards us, getting closer and closer, getting more and more aggressive, banging his fists against the ground. And while I was filming, I was watching him through the viewfinder. He smashed a branch and it hit my camera. Camera smashed down. I was scared for the guests in case they misunderstood the circumstances, in case they turned their back on a chimp by accident while I wasn't watching, and bang, I had an injury miles from the nearest hospital.
Number 10. Cassowary. They may look pretty scary, but they're actually pretty cool. The southern cassowary is Earth's second heaviest bird on the planet behind ostriches. They weigh around 157 pounds. The cassowary can slice open any predator or potential threat with a single swift kick. Powerful legs help the cassowary run up to 31 miles per hour through the dense forest underbrush. Cassowaries are the world's most dangerous bird with a 4-inch, dagger-like claw on each foot. Cassowaries are very dangerous. At least 2 unfortunate humans have been killed by cassowaries. Number 9. Cat. Domestic cats. Indoors, they are sweet, lovable balls of fur who are happy to play with toys, get cuddled, sleep, eat, and use a litter box. The black-footed cat, also called the small spotted cat, is considered to be one of the most dangerous small cats in the world. Feral cats, cats that have been abandoned, and cats that are owned, but are let outside, can and will kill whatever they can, whether they are hungry or not. Approximately 1.5 billion animals are caught by cats, played with until they die, then are abandoned. Number 8. Pufferfish. You can't get much sweeter than this smiling pufferfish, right? With their big innocent eyes, tiny round head, and graceful swimming style, it's not hard to love these underwater cuties. But don't let that fool you. Many of the deadliest animals are actually some of the cutest. I mean, don't you agree the pufferfish is endearing? They just look so cute. But the truth is that they are extremely dangerous sea creatures. There is enough toxin in one pufferfish to kill 30 adult humans. Number 7. Pandas. Pandas are generally peaceful animals that spend their days sleeping, looking super cute, and eating bamboo. They will attack if you annoy them too much, or if you appear to be dangerous. For example, if you wake a sleeping panda, or try cuddling with it, they will assume that you're there to harm them, and they will fight back. Leg of a tourist was injured when he messed with a panda in Nanchang Zoo. Number 6. Raccoons. With wild raccoons you need to be extremely careful. These creatures are very touchy, not responding affectionately to the playful manners of this striped hooligan. The raccoon can take revenge. Another reason not to get too close to raccoons is the risk of parasitic disease. There is a disease caused by roundworms called toxocariasis. The worm grows either gut of the raccoon, gets excreted, and then the excreta get into the coats of cats and dogs, which can get infected, and then transfer the disease to children. There were several cases in Canada that resulted in permanent disability to toddlers. Number 5. Squirrels. There is no doubt that squirrels are cute, and, for most of us, it is cool to see a squirrel come up close to the house. You may even sit on your porch, deck, or in your backyard and hope to feed them from your hand. Squirrels are dangerous for human colonies as they chew through plumbing pipes. They can cause leaks, which can eventually cause serious water damage inside your home. Also, squirrels carry fleas, ticks, mites, and other parasites. When they get into a home, they don't usually come alone. Some of the diseases humans can get from the parasites include Lyme disease, encephalitis, and Rocky Mountain spotted fever. Number 4. Plantypus. One of the coolest things about platypuses is that they are one of the only mammals that lay eggs. All other mammals simply give live birth. Of course, the physical appearance of the platypus is also quite intriguing because it is pretty much a mix of a beaver and a duck. A third thing that is quite interesting about platypuses is that they can swim in dark murky waters with no problem. Male platypuses have venomous barbs that deliver a poison capable of killing small animals and children, and producing excruciating pain in adult humans, even to the point of incapacitation. Number 3. Anteater. Anteaters have claws about 4 inches long, and they use them to rip open rock-hard termite mounds. That is some serious power. They also don't look terribly threatening, about the size of a collie dog with a goofy looking snout, and no teeth at all, which might mistakenly lead someone to believe it's an approachable harmless animal. Number 2. Swan. Swans are a beautiful bird and very graceful to watch, and under normal circumstances, swans generally only attack humans when we either get too near to their nest sites, or when with their cygnets, and are protective of their young, like we are or many other species do. If you should find yourself in a position where you need to touch one in the wild, I would suggest you find something to cover its head and beak. They can do a fair amount of damage with beak and wings, and it would be painful. Number 1. Slow lories. The slow lory is a beautiful creature that is rapidly gaining popularity as an exotic pet. Slow lories may look cute, but will bite anyone stupid or ignorant enough to try touching them. Slow lories might look like a harmless big-eyed baby hawk, but the slow lories is one of the only poisonous mammals in the world. Its subtle nature makes it popular in the illegal pet trade, but unknowing humans should stay clear of its toxin, which is released from the sides of its elbows. When threatened, the loris takes the toxin into its mouth and mixes it with saliva. The animal will also lick its hair to deter predators from attack. The toxin can cause death by anaphylactic shock. Thanks for watching our complete video. If you have any question on our research, please comment here. And don't forget to subscribe to get latest updates.